Today we will talk about an important stage of life. What happens when you turn 75? This is not just a birthday, but a real turning point. Whether you like it or not, your body, mind, and even your social status begin to change. These changes are inevitable, but knowing about them helps you prepare and continue living a full life. We will look at 5 key things that happen after 75. I rely on medical data and the experience of many people to give you an honest picture. Let's begin. First, changes in the brain and cognitive functions. Once you cross the age of 75, your brain starts to work differently. This doesn't mean you suddenly forget everything, but mental processes slow down. According to studies conducted by institutions such as the Mayo Clinic, certain areas of the brain shrink and connections between neurons weaken. As a result, memory becomes less sharp, concentration decreases, and solving problems takes more time. For example, you may notice that you forget names or where you left your keys more often than before. This is called normal aging, a natural process that affects everyone. Why does this happen? With age, blood flow to the brain decreases and neurons die faster than they are restored. After age 75, the risk of cognitive impairment increases by 20 to 30%, according to WebMD data. But this is not a sentence. Many retirees notice these changes, yet continue to live active lives. For example, in Kazakhstan, where many of you live, people over 75 often receive regional benefits, such as discounts on medical services, which help them attend regular checkups. What can you do? Engage in mental exercises, read books, solve crosswords, learn new skills. Physical activity, such as walking for 30 minutes a day, improves blood circulation. Don't forget about nutrition. Omega-3 fatty acids from fish and antioxidants from vegetables support brain health. If you notice serious problems, consult a doctor. In some cities, there are social support centers where you can get free consultations. This change is inevitable, but you can live brightly with it. Second, changes in the cardiovascular system. The heart is the engine of your body, and after 75 it begins to work in an energy-saving mode. Arteries become stiffer, and the heart can no longer beat as fast during physical exertion or stress. According to medical data, blood flow to the brain and organs decreases, leading to fatigue and shortness of breath even during light activities. This happens to everyone. Vessel walls thicken due to cholesterol buildup, and the risk of hypertension or heart attack increases. In many countries, pensioners over the age of 75 can qualify for free medical checkups and compensation for medications. For example, in some regions there are heart monitoring programs. However, changes are inevitable. You may start feeling colder more often or, on the contrary, overheat more easily because thermoregulation becomes weaker. Tips: monitor your blood pressure, eat potassium-rich foods, bananas, spinach, and avoid excess salt. Regular walks strengthen the heart. If you experience shortness of breath, don't ignore it. It's a warning sign. Many people over 75 live active lives practicing yoga or dancing. Remember, the heart adapts if you help it. Third, loss of muscle mass and strength. After 75, sarcopenia, muscle loss, accelerates. You lose about 1 to 2% of muscle mass per year, as explained by the Mayo Clinic. This leads to weakness, balance problems, and a higher risk of falls. Why does this happen? Hormones such as testosterone and growth hormone decrease, and the body absorbs protein less efficiently. You may notice that lifting a bag feels harder or climbing stairs becomes more difficult. The video. After 75, your body activates 5 hidden changes, explains that this hidden change affects mobility. Blood circulation in the muscles changes, causing fatigue. In Kazakhstan, however, pensioners over 70-75 have benefits for spa and sanatorium treatment, where they can receive physiotherapy. What can you do? Strength exercises 2 to 3 times a week. Squats, wall push-ups. Include enough protein in your diet, meat, eggs, cottage cheese. Vitamin D from sunlight or supplements helps. Many people at 75 stay fit by walking regularly or working in the garden. This change is inevitable, but fighting it helps maintain independence. Fourth, hormonal shifts and mood changes. Hormones are your body's chemistry, and after 75 they are restructured. Levels of estrogen, testosterone, and melatonin decrease, affecting sleep, mood, and energy. As mentioned in Most Older People Can't Live Long After 75, loss of purpose in life can worsen this, leading to depression. Sleep becomes fragmented. You wake up more often and feel sleepy during the day. Why does this happen? The thyroid works more slowly and stress accumulates. In CIS countries, pensioners can receive compensation for hormonal medications, and there are special payments for the Day of Older Persons, from 10,000 to 30,000 tenge in some regions, according to BAQKZ. Tips: maintain a regular sleep schedule and practice meditation. Communicating with family helps fight loneliness. If your mood declines, talk to a psychologist. Social centers often offer this for free. Many people find new hobbies like painting or volunteering and feel better. Hormones change, but you can help balance them. Fifth, weakened immunity and changes in the skin. The skin is your protective barrier, and after 75, it becomes thinner, drier, and more fragile. Wounds heal more slowly, and bruises appear more easily. The immune system weakens, there are fewer T cells, and the risk of infections increases. According to WebMD, sweating decreases, which also affects thermoregulation. Fifth, weakened immunity and changes in the skin. The skin is your protective barrier, and after 75, it becomes thinner, drier, and more fragile. Wounds heal more slowly, and bruises appear more easily. The immune system weakens, there are fewer T cells, and the risk of infections increases. According to WebMD, sweating decreases, which also affects thermoregulation. This happens due to a decrease in collagen and vitamins. What should you do? Moisturize your skin and eat foods rich in vitamins C and E. Getting a flu vaccination is important. Avoid sun exposure without sunscreen. Many seniors stay healthy by maintaining good hygiene. This change is inevitable, but prevention helps preserve strength. These 5 changes, the brain, heart, muscles, hormones, and immunity, occur after the age of 75, whether you like it or not. But this is not the end, it's a new chapter. Stay active, eat well, and keep socializing. Life after 75 can be bright. Many people live happily into their 90s and beyond. Share your stories in the comments. Take care of yourself. See you next time.